Welcome back to Crowns of Fire. Please explain this. Please. Hello and welcome back to Crowns of Fire. This is episode 10. I just realized we have made it a 10th through the season. No, we haven't. No, I'm not running on a 100 system. We're running on a year. Anyway, welcome back to Crowns of Fire. Today I am going to be working on my base more, but I think for today's episode, my main priority is to get this and hopefully this built. That being this little. I don't really know what it's going to be. It's intended to be like a smith of some sort, like a works metalsmith of some sort, and then an inn over here. And these will be my main buildings where I keep my kind of utilities. I keep my furnace in here, which I will be replacing this probably with a super smelter that I'll build underneath this instead of this slow old thing. And I will be building a proper building for my utilities. I know that having them piled in one place is really just the best use for them usually, but I want it to look nice, so I'm going to build an inn here, and then I will find a place for the stuff that doesn't fit in an inn, like the spinning saw blade. But yeah, let's go ahead and I guess start working on getting this built and figured out. I think I'm going to start off by making it maybe a little bigger because currently this is a bit small. So let's run over and grab some supplies. I think I want to try some deep slate bricks and some smooth basalt for a base, and then I'll go off of it from there. And I've got to figure out what I want to do for the main building. I'm thinking either some sort of, I don't have shears. I guess it'll be fine. But I'm thinking some sort of brick, and then on it will be, I don't know. I've got to figure it out. But I do have an idea in my head. It's kind of just like an industrial thing that I have an idea for. It should work. Hey, no. You don't have a permit for being over here. Shoo. I said shoo. Go away. Leave me alone. Let me build my headaches in peace. Alright, as I kind of don't have enough space to fit multiple buildings, I scaled it up a little bit, and I think that's gonna. I gotta check for creepers. Every time I come up here, I get attacked by a creeper, and that's why there's holes missing. But I think that'll work. I'm gonna make this little corner a little better at some point, but yeah, this is a good base, so I'm gonna start building up from this. All right, so I only got that far, and by that I mean I added another layer and filled in the floor. When I then I I just I can't say it. Spontaneously built a sugarcane stand. Kinda. I'm still working on it, but uh, yeah. Uh, if you wonder why it takes me a while to build stuff, there's just another one of the many reasons why. It's because I just do stuff like this. I'm on one project, and then all of a sudden I'm on another, and next thing I know, it's been 2 weeks since I've worked on the last thing. But I don't intend to do that this time. I was just trying to figure out what to do with that block palette, and then built this. And it's a very simple right now, but I'm gonna go in and work on it a lot more. I'm kind of just bouncing back and forth so I don't get burnt out on them, and yeah, I'll continue from here. All right, so I actually made it this far on this, and I'm quite happy with how it's looking. I am trying to make sure it doesn't look. I want it to have a very similar style with the bricks, but I don't want it to look the same as the warehouse. So I think it's looking pretty good so far for this building. But what I want to do now, actually, before I get this, fully done to make things easier to work around, I'm going to try and build about right here a kelp farm, and that is to power the super smelter that will be built under it. Alright, I was messing with it and I realized I put the ceiling too low, and so all the blocks were just getting stuck on the ceiling and not flowing all the way down. Alright, time to tell some impressive numbers and then ruin it. So every time this whole farm, every time every single one of these pistons go off, like if they were to go off at the same time, which they won't because of the way the plants grow, but if they were to, it would get 144 kelp per time they go off. The problem happens to be, well, one, kelp doesn't grow that fast, so it's like 144 very, very occasionally. But also, I'm still not sure it's even getting all of that. Like, I've noticed there's like spots where it'll hang up, but I think I fixed them all. All right, so what I think I have to do is add a collection system at the end of each of one of these drop offs, and that's just because each one of these little drops, it's small, but there is a dead spot where it can get stuck. And if it gets stuck in that spot, then it's going to sit there till it despawns. This doesn't seem like a good idea to follow you.
Look, there's one. There's one. There's 3 more over here in this direction somewhere.
Just
Yeah, there's
completely
one.
random bees?
Another
The
one.
boat?
Well, the boat was where I had a villager, but the villager died. By the way, is that villager still at your base?
Uh, a singular one.
I'll buy
We're
him from
being,
you.
I guess. I do need help with villagers later though for a sugarcane.
Yeah. Yeah, I got extras, but they're far away. How much you want for him?
I mean, he is a pristine original first gen villager, so
Just put a price on his head. I hate this villager. For some reason, whenever I start a raid near him, he will not
I
start the raid.
wish I had caught the scream.
How do I
You
fix
screamed.
this? I have wasted
You
3
sh-
ominous bottles and built an entire farm. Oh, they don't spawn in water, do they?
oh.
It worked, just not in the desired way.
All I heard was, yes, it works, it works. No, get out of the lava.
Get back in your bed, Jeffrey. Gerald, go to bed. Vexus, Vexus, Vexus!
Again with the yelling. I have the exterior done, but, well, I had intended to build a full interior for this building because it's one of the forefront buildings, and I might, maybe eventually, but for now, I think I'm just going to leave it hollow, except for maybe a small lobby. Um, but for now, just so that this project doesn't take forever, because I still have to build the super smelter that's going to be inside of, well, underneath it, that'll then go up to it. Uh, because I still have to build that, I don't want to spend too much time just on this. So I'm gonna get the roof done and get the kind of smokestacks done. Is it weird that I look in my chest and I see 28 diamonds, 5 diamonds
Huh?
that have, well, blood money in all caps, and then a lowercase blood money.
No, it's completely
And
normal.
that's
Why do
not
you
all
ask?
of them. I have 2 more diamonds. Yes, but I know you.
Huh?
I know you.
What do you mean?
You're the one known for death on both ends.
No!
See,
No,
that's
no,
what I
no,
was
no, no,
talking
no!
about. All right, so here's how far I've gotten on the. I'm still not sure what it is, but yeah, I don't know what the technical term is. It like smelter thing, but it is still very empty inside. But from the outside, it does look very good, and it's definitely does what I wanted it to, which takes up just a lot of space and kind of fills in this spot, which I'll then have the inn, which will kind of just stick out just a little bit, but I don't want the inn to be fully taller than it. I got to figure that out, but I don't want it to be entirely taller because I still want to, when you come out of this portal, I still want to be able to see the top of this if it's not blocked by whatever building is over here. I think I did it again. I made another ghost block. Yep. I'm currently dealing with a ghost situation.
You think you're dealing with ghosts? Ha! I laugh at your ghosts.
Yeah, mine affects industry.
Mine affects my life. Things are murdering me left and right.
You affect your own life. A lot.
So,
This one affects the stock market on the server.
that is bad.
How do I get rid of it?
Jerk.
I can get it to move, but it won't go away.
I have no
Wait.
food.
Ooh. Ooh.
I ate all my foods. I have no
Starting to
foods.
Gosh, you're starting to make it sound like movie Castaway.
What's this?
I swear, every time you've been on today, it's just been screaming, and the word Vex has occasionally popped up, or the word villager has occasionally popped up.
You've locked me in here.
Yeah, I did that intentionally.
I'm stuck.
Too bad.
Free me! Freedom! I want freedom! Free
No.
me, boy!
No, stay
Free
down
me!
there. And while you're at it, throw the kelp into the chest because it wasn't collecting properly.
Freedom!
What?
Oh.
What?
Ooh. Ah! I forget that happens. Oh.
Wait, no, don't kill
Don't
it.
kill
No,
the
no,
horses.
don't kill the horses.
We want to keep them. No, not the horse. No. Die, you. Ow. Ow. I fell into the farm.
Yeah, don't do that. Okay, the skeleton. There's just one skeleton on a horse left.
Yeah. Kill him.
Oh my goodness, he has knockback on his bow, I think. Alright, I got him.
Yeah, why do you think I fell him? You got him? Oh, we saved all the horses. Now what do we do with them? Oh, I don't have any saddles.
I'm just sliding. You don't need saddles for skeleton horses, but I forgot how you tame them.
You do in Java.
Oh, I'm used to bedrock.
My backup elytra here. Oh, that was so bad. No, 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 no. I gotta go get it. 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 No, 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 no.
That's what, the third time this episode?
Just head down here. I'm almost there already. You'll find exactly
Also,
where I did
you
die.
screwed up my signs. Every time I read my sign, it says face the other way instead of face this way.
I forgot I did that.
How?
As
But
wide as I
all of
wanted.
yours is all growing in even unison.
Wait, what?
Look down the sides.
Not all of it. Not all of it. If you look up top, they ain't. But this one is weird. I don't understand.
The bottom row.
No, there's a couple.
But most of them
It's
are
not quite.
similar. They're not.
Yeah, that is
Except
weird.
for, it looks like 3 on the end.
Oh, I hate you.
Got the picture of the design I want to use, did you?
I hate you so much.
See, okay. Here's the fun thing about this episode. Nothing I've done has gone the proper way. I built a kelp farm to power a super smelter, only to realize it's going to be horribly inefficient because of the way kelp works.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Wait, what?
You said tell you you're wrong.
I meant to agree with me.
I will never directly agree with someone who says agree with me solely because they said agree with me, I will do my best to disagree.
Pickles are delicious. Agree with me.
Some pickles are delicious.
Minecraft is a fun game.
Until it's not.
What is hell's wrong with you?
Where it's
Yeah,
got
because
levels.
it's like a yeah, it's all square levels, but inside of each level there's a city on top of the wall. So like there'll be the wall, and then inside that wall will be a city, and then backed up against that city there will be another wall, and inside that there will be a smaller city, a wall, a smaller city, and then on top of the entire thing is my castle, which I found a reference picture of something I really like the look of that I can send you.
And you say I overcomplicate things.
This isn't overcomplicated. It's just gonna be beautiful.
You just said a city in a wall, in a city, in a wall, in a city, in a wall, in a city, in a wall.
With a
And
castle
you,
on top.
with a castle on top. And it's got like Moria style arches that it sits on.
Okay, the arches are beautiful though, right? Like that wasn't just
That,
me. They look
those
really
are
freaking
some
good.
of, yes, those are some of your best builds yet.
And I've gotten really good.
Very much so. Oh, I would say I'm blasting off again, except this is in the reverse direction. I'm just going down.
What?
Oh, this isn't. Oh, there I am. And there I go.
Oh dear, not
And I'm falling out of the world again.
you poor thing.
Oh, here we go. Please just let me finish this. I finally got a design that works. You know, it's really nice when you're working on something and you go to check the tab and you see that you only have 1 bar of internet. That makes working on this stuff so much easier. You know, it's just nice. Would you quit? No, not you. No, I don't want to die to you. No. Thanks, internet. Thank you so much, internet. Where is he? Oh, there's a little one. He's still throwing them. And there's still a tiny one. This is like the worst tag team combo ever. Oh, goodness. No. 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 Right. I'm just going to lock myself up in a hole here. And I think I'm going to log off for the night.
Probably.
After a lot of messing around, I spent an entire day working on the stupid super smelter, and all designs didn't function just because they were too complicated or the minecarts didn't want to work properly. So Wise is helping me dig out and build a working version down here below
I'm
everything.
helpful.
Yeah, sometimes. Oh, I still have some of your wool. It's in the chest.
Actually, I'm gonna use that for this because that'll be a nice block for it.
Or you could just
You have
use
to
the
build your
furnaces.
You have to build your redstone on wool.
No, you don't.
It's a law.
No, it's not.
Shh.
Why
Trust
on
me.
earth?
Just trust me.
If this were... When was the year? When did they update boats? If this was Bedrock back when boats needed shovels, it would make sense. But boats don't need shovels.
No, just trust me, okay?
So after like an hour, hour and a half, not since that last bit, but since I started working on this up here, um, this got tore down, and I realized after I tore it. Well, I realized a little bit after I tore it down that it could have worked. I actually just figured out a system that would have worked, but yeah, it would end up being a pain. But then, okay, so Wise was trying to build a greedy minecart system, a system that grabs it takes in all the items it needs and then it sends it off. But then I realized, wait, it doesn't need to be that complicated because the minecart just needs to be filled with all the items it's going to smelt and then be set off. And the nice thing is because of this, I can build. I'm not building a full interior, but I can build a proper sized lobby, like a full size lobby, and I can leave that window unblocked, and I can make this look nice. And my cat is not supposed to be under here. Chew. Anyway, I'm just going to build a lobby here, and I will have it rigged up to where you'll have your input somewhere about right here, and output somewhere out right here, and your on and off lever will be in between that. It's gonna be really fun to extend that signal. I think I know how to do it, but that'll come down here. It'll go into this, turn it on, and yeah, it's extremely simple, and it's a system I could have done before and probably fit in that building, but it was just getting too painful, so we moved it down here below this. So hopefully nothing needs a basement. See, powered crafting table. That thing is so annoying. I can
Yep.
hear it from up here.
That's the point. I might make
Stop.
contraptions that are helpful,
Stop.
but they were gonna be the most annoying contraptions on Earth. Alright, you do the honors.
Right.
Uh-oh.
They didn't light up.
Something's going wrong with the middle guys.
All right, I thankfully did have some extra hoppers. I don't know if I have enough to fill in all of it, but I did have enough to do here, and it should work now. So let me see that. Yes, they're lighting up. And oh right, those aren't supposed to go to the end. Oh, and oh, I forgot about that glitch. Oh no. All right, I got it put back together. Let's send it off. See, they all lit. Wait, you're sitting here complaining about how you don't have rockets?
Yeah,
You do realize it takes less than 3 minutes to walk to my base, and my
I'm
chest
coming.
wasn't even put up.
Yeah, I've been randomly buying from it for a diamond per stack of rockets. I'm overpaying, but I'm desperate. Oh, I'm coming, but I'm being chased by a...
Phantom?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm hiding under your food farm currently,
Food farm?
or wheat farm thing.
You're at my base. I ran over to your base because you said it only takes 3 minutes. I'm running over there now.
It's functional.
It works flawlessly now. It just needs the
If
output
you,
and the
I wouldn't call it flawlessly, but flawed
it
but
works
working.
flawlessly. No, it works flawlessly. The redstone that we put in has a flawed
That
design, but it
doesn't count
works
as
flawlessly.
flawlessly.
The machine
And
functions
I say that
flawlessly.
because these things catch any item that's nearby. Any item that goes down goes into this stupid
Yeah,
nest.
except you're never supposed to touch these things. That's how they always work.
Hey, I had an idea.
Ah,
What if, okay, you're the redstone YouTuber.
oh
What
dear.
if I
Oh dear.
start doing spaghetti stone YouTubing? And well, that's about it for this video. I got a good bit done in this episode. I got the entire smelter building built, which it looks really good. I'm really happy with this building. And I got this whole mess working. Kinda. I still need to build an output, but aside from that, it works. It's so ridiculously fast, and it's very cool. And it's like I've said, a novelty. I just wanted it for the novelty of having the stupidly fast smelter, despite the fact that it's sort of inefficient on fuel. But anyways, if you did enjoy the video, I do hope you will like and subscribe and will follow for more content and for the next episode. Next episode, I will either be working on another hub or on the new shop, whichever I guess I get to first. But either way, I'm just glad you watched, especially to this point, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.